Okay, so now you want to cut these pieces, not the middle bar, um, on the laser cutter. Get rid of that for a minute. In order to do that, you need to make a drawing file with all of these placed flat on the surface. So what does that mean? That means the easiest way to do this is with a line. I'm going to align from here to here. See how it aligns it on the same plane? We're going to align from here to here. We're going to align from here to here. Whoops. How about to, be good if I could see the bottom. Here, better. We're going to align from here. Uh-oh, back up one. Align. The from and to is kind of critical, right? So we're going to go from, select this, to, we would like it to align to the bottom of this thing. There we go. We want to go from here to bottom of this. Now, not all my things are lining up the way they should be. Those are 1, 2, 3. Some of these are. This one needs to be moved up more. So I'm going to move from this surface to this surface. There we go. Now it's on the same level. I have one at the back here. It's not playing nice. Oh no, I just haven't done it yet. How about from here? I'm going to go this way. This one's a little wonky because it's beveled on your edges. There we go. So it'll look a little funky when we see the drawing. Also from here to here, maybe that's flat, maybe it's not flat. Okay. Nope. Okay, how about from here to here, maybe. Let's try that. Still is not flat, but let's see how this is going. Okay, we might be able to make that work. Now, the other thing we have to do, now that they're all lined up on the same plane, we need to actually move them around so that they all fit and they are not overlapping. If you have the shapes overlapping, the lines will overlap, and that becomes a problem when you make sure when you move these, you're moving them just sideways on the same plane, so you're not moving them up in the air. Kind of critical. Here and here. Not so bad. Okay. And you will end up moving these again, which seems repetitive, but still, when you get them into Adobe Illustrator in the PDF. Okay. So there. This one is not on the same plane. Okay. One more. From here to here. There we go. Now we are all most, not quite, happy campers. Why is that weirdness? We align that to here and have it be flat. Okay. Sometimes if you, like we had some funky angles with how the sides were cut off, and so sometimes it looks a little weird. Now we're all set. Okay, so if we click on the top here, we'll be able to see all the pieces, right? They're not touching each other, they're not overlapping, everybody's happy. Then we're going to go to Drawing from Design and see where this is headed. This is where we really do need this A2. And actually, this is going to be a little funky because this guy is, I didn't arrange them sideways. They're more vertical than that, but we still want the A2. Why? Because it will give us a realistic concept of just how big the pieces are relative to the laser bed. Thinking, 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 giving us a drawing. Dun, 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 dun. And when this comes up, the first thing we're going to do is request a top view instead of a front view. So over here, we would like a top view, please. And we definitely need this to be 1:1. Now, this is the real size that I made it. Oh, I forgot about the, oh well. I'll just get rid of those lines later. Real 1:1 ratio. So I'm going to put this here, and there we go. Now you can see where this is going to cause a few problems later. So what I should probably do is exit and get rid of the cylinder that I merely blinked and didn't actually move out of the way. Oopsie. But it'll be fine. And you can see where, because of the bevels in the sides and where the pieces come together, you have some of these funky angles that you're going to have to address when it goes into Illustrator. But this will do what we need it to, and we're going to output to PDF. Okie dokie. This way. One more thing we have to do before we do that. It is so much easier to get rid of this part in Fusion. Okay, I'm so going to output again. Oh, you know what else I can do? I can blank that from here. Yes, I can. So I don't have to really worry about it here. I'm going to output again, because this is what I actually want. There we go. And then we would bring that into Illustrator and move everything around. But we will deal with that within Illustrator screencast. So this is the second type of orthographic drawing, which is not really orthographic, but it's the drawing that you need in order to laser cut parts from Fusion super easily. And if you are sitting here being curious about, well, how big is that again? You can do it this way. You'll notice I like to make my sides nice, even numbers. Realize that if you do some of this dimensioning, you're going to get those dimensions and lines in Illustrator. So this is maybe just for your own information. If you're like, did I make that the size I think I did? You can check here. It's another way to go. All right, fantastic. I am looking forward to seeing your updated slides and for eventually getting back to the classroom where we can cut these things and put them together. Thanks.